Hi, this is Luanne Fose, and I'm going to talk to you today a little bit about how to upload a transcript into YouTube to create your captions. In a past video, we talked about using the automatic captions feature in YouTube and correcting those, and that takes a little bit of time. But since many of you are using scripts anyway when you create your videos for your students, I thought it might be good to teach you this approach because it's really nifty and it's very fast. So here you can see I'm in Word, got a .docx document here that I created, which is my script for a particular video. And you can see I've sort of separated it here in terms of paragraphs just so I can keep track of what's going on. And this is also great when you want to save a PDF of the transcript and put it in your LMS, such as Polylearn, to give students another way to look at the script for your video in case they want to refer to it. But anyway, I'm going to take you through the steps here. So I've created this script and I'm going to go up to the File menu and I'm going to Save As. I'm on a Mac here, but you would do the same on Windows. And you can see that the name of this file is captions.docx. And in order for YouTube to accept it, to set the timings for the captioning, you need to change the format to .txt. So I'm going to go down here to the Format menu and simply pick plain text.txt. It will put that extension on the document right there. I'm just going to save that out to the desktop. Okay. And now it's going to bring up this other dialog box. I'm just going to keep the Mac default here. I'm not going to worry about this other stuff here. I just want to have it in a TXT format. And so now it's saved as a TXT format. I'm going to close Word out here. And I'm going to go to my desktop here. Now you can see I have the docx version and the .txt version. Just to check it out a little bit, I am going to open it in TextEdit, which is a program that just deals with unformatted text on the Mac. On Windows, you might use something like Notepad or something like that. I'm just going to glance at it here. I might want to just fix this little problem with San Luis here and California, and just go through and make sure all that looks good. Okay, do another save because I made that change, and that's all I have to worry about in terms of that script. Now I can go into the actual video file. I'm in YouTube. I've gone into my channel and into my video manager, and I found the particular video that I want to do this to. And you can see over here to the right that it already has English automatic captions in the draft box, but I haven't published those and I'm not going to use those. I'm going to go up to the Add New Subtitles or CC button up here, and I'm going to select the language. In this case, English is what I spoke. And you'll see it says to select a method of how you want to add subtitles. And I'm going to pick Upload a File. And you'll see a little dialog box here, and it asks you for the file type. It asks you, do you want to upload a transcript or a subtitles file? Now, a subtitles file is a file that already has the timings. So you'll see 00:00:01, meaning at 1 second a particular word comes in. I just want to upload the regular transcript that I made in Word as a TXT file. So I will select Transcript and choose File, and then I will navigate to that file on my desktop. There it is, the TXT, not the docx document. I want the TXT document. So you choose it, and then you tell YouTube to upload it. Now you will see it in this little box here, and you'll see a few errors, and I'm going to fix those before I tell it to set the timings. So I'm just going to go over here. One of the problems that it has is that it does not like apostrophes, so I removed that. And just ignore these little pink underlines. I use Grammarly to check my grammar and my spelling, so those are just showing up. They don't mean anything in terms of YouTube. So I'm going to just scroll down here and see if I have any more apostrophes. There's one on the word Bloom's taxonomy, and you can also see quotations don't do well either. So I'm going to remove the quotations for the name of this book, and the actual quote here had some quotations as well. So I need to get rid of those and replace them. Keep scrolling down. You can see I got another problem with an apostrophe there. So I'll replace that. And it didn't like that I used a dash there. So I'm going to replace that. Keep scrolling on down, checking everything. Looks like it's doing pretty well. So that's all I need to do there. Now I go down to the Set Timings button and hit to set the timings. Now you'll see in this box here in my drafts that it says English setting timings. And this is sort of like baking a cake. We're going to go away and come back in a few minutes when it's done. You can usually see how well it's doing by how much this crawls as you're going along. And it's pretty much in real time. This is a 4-minute video, and so it will probably take 4 or 5 minutes, depending how bogged down the servers are at YouTube to set the timings for this. So I'll be back in just a few moments, and we'll continue. Okay, we're back. I think our cake has baked. So here we are back in the video manager, and I'm at the video where I added those captions. And you can see in the My Drafts area, it says English Setting Timings. So let's click on that. And you can see over here, just like we did with the automatic captions, that it has put the captions with the timings. Isn't that amazing? To the left. And so I would just check through those a little bit and see how they're doing. And I play this and see how it goes. Hello, I'm Luanne. Okay, I see the first problem is that I didn't say hello till all that music was over with. So we're going to click on the first text box and we're going to hit the plus button above it to add a box in front of that. And then in brackets, we're going to put the word music. As you recall, this is how we show what's going on, especially if there's music or some other sounds that might be important for someone to know about. So we've got music. And then I go down here and I can see that I didn't say hello till right here. All of this right here was all music. That's the waveform for the music. So as you learned in the other video, you can just drag these and I can move this hello to appear, and I'll drag it out a little bit, about the time that you see the little blurb there at the bottom that I said hello. And for the music to be of that length. So you can see that it actually changed the timings here once I dragged that out to 4.5 and then at 4.7 and actually say hello. So let's hit the CC button and see what that might look like to someone watching. Hello, I'm Luanne Fose and I'm an instructional designer. That looks good. I might want to change that, just adding a little bit of time there so that the music doesn't come up before the picture does. So I'm going to change that to 5 there. Let's see it one more time. Move the playhead to the beginning and hit play. There we go. That's a little bit better. I'm such a perfectionist. Anyway, after you've checked everything to make sure that that looks good, just watch the video and check out the captions while you go along. Check for any typos you might have made and hit the publish button. Now we go back here and in the publish area it says English published. Let's play it again. Hello, I'm Luanne Fose and I'm an instructional designer at Cal Poly State University in San Luis Obispo. Perfect. And that's all there is to it. Your subtitles have been published. They're exactly correct. There's not all that fiddling around with the automatic captions. This is my favorite way when I use a script to create captions. Hope you enjoy it.